Right, we've just a little instruction video to show you how to set up the age collection table. This is going to the marketing team, I think. Right, so it arrives in a box with 4 clips as per all the other items. They just snap off the top. Then you want to flip the lid over. This is part of the process, because the foam is what you put the tabletop on upside down to set it up. This is a 2-person job. So both of you get your hands in each end, and then what you want to do is carefully place it and roll it on the foam. The edges are very, very fragile. Okay, once it's there safe, you can take out the next layer of foam from the box. Don't lose this because it isn't attached, so put this somewhere safely to go in after you when you're putting it away again. So in the box, if you'd like to have a quick look, in the box there are 4 legs, 4 nuts with bolts attached, a spanner to fit the nuts, and 2 pins, one of them spare, I'll show you what they do in a minute. So, first process, we need to take off the nuts from the bar and put them safely in the box again. So do that for all 4. Once you've got the nuts off the bar, the end with the hole in stays out and the other end goes into the brass fitment on the leg. They should go in all the way finger tight. If they're a little bit stiff, this is where you use the pin. So the pin just goes through the end of the hole to tighten it, should it need it. You want to put all of the threaded bar sections into the legs while they're in the box, so that everything's nice and safe. Please don't over tighten these. They don't need to be over tightened. If you can put the pin back in when you're done with it, saves you getting lost. So the legs are numbered up. You can see on the back here with a Roman numeral. You need to find the same number on the top, which is carved in to the leg housing. Yep. And then it's a case of slotting this in very carefully. Again, just be careful of all the edges. And just give it a gentle little tap into place. Once it's in there, the nut will do the rest of the work. So, you want to put the nut on with your fingers first, on the inside. Once it's in finger tight, you can then put the ratchet end onto the nut and tighten it. Bearing in mind this has a little lever which is for tightening and loosening, so make sure it's the right way, which it's not. Don't over tighten this as well. You can get a lot of pressure with these nuts. You just want to do it till this back edge here is tight, and just by hand you can feel the leg. Just by hand you can feel the leg. It should feel relatively solid. If you repeat this for all 4, matching the numerals with the housings. Once all 4 legs are on and you're happy that they're all tight enough, without being too tight, put the spanner back in the box. Again, save losing it. You can put the lid back on now as well. Okay, so now carefully we need to pick this up and turn it the right way up. The point to mention before that is these do have adjustable feet which wind in and out. So should you turn it over and need a little bit of steadying, you can wind out these feet by hand to level it up. Okay, again, 2 people job, so 1 on each end, gently flip it over. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on the box, get it out of the way. You now have a table ready to use. You can put your whiskey bottles on and away you go. Thank you very much for watching.